Hey everybody, welcome to the BMW project. See if I can get y'all here kind of in focus. This is going to be a little weird. I'm down on the ground right now here. This right here is the end of the crankshaft, and this quick little deal is how to install rear main seals in a BMW R1150GS Adventure. There are two seals. There is what is known as an inner seal and an outer seal. This outer seal is just slightly larger in diameter than the inner seal. It has a very heavy lip. Get out in the sun where you can see here. It has a very heavy lip. That lip does not fit easily over the end of this crankshaft, okay? Now, if you're really brave, you can avoid buying that expensive tool by buying this $1.50 or $2 electrical conduit fitting. It's a 2.5 inch PVC fitting that's used for running electrical conduit. It's threaded on one end. It just has to be 2.5 inch diameter, and you can use this to push those seals on. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in the light here. However, you're taking a big risk because this inner seal right here has to be opened up to just the right diameter to slide over that crankshaft without mucking it up. And what I mean by mucking it up is most people don't pay attention, and inside this crankshaft hub right here, between where the inner seal goes and where the outer seal goes, there is a slot. I'm gonna see if I can show it to you here. It's really hard to see. I'm not sure if this camera will get up there close enough to see it. You can barely see it there. There's a slot running from here to here inside there. And if you try pushing that seal on, you can catch that lip on the inside of that and mess it up, and it will leak. It's a lot of work to get this far down into the transmission and stuff with everything we're doing, and I'm not willing to take the risk of it leaking. So those of you who may take that risk, great. I've chosen to purchase the Bonafide BMW seal driver. I think it was $80 or something. It's got two pieces to it, and if you're a BMW owner and you don't want to buy this tool, you want to borrow it from me, I may be willing to do that depending on how secure I feel about getting it back. But anyway, so this little cover right here, it's got a bevel on it, you can see, and that bevel is so that you can slide this seal over the top and expand that inner ring without messing it up and make it even everywhere. This little top piece comes off, and you'll see a hole there. That hole basically goes over the hub of the crankshaft and fits perfectly over that without any slop in it, and you can drive the seal in. So if you see, this actually slides in like this, and so you can it slides that seal right off of this right onto the crankshaft, and it drives it in. So I've chosen to use that just because I don't like doing stuff twice or more times, especially when it's this much work getting the tranny out and getting everything off. And you know, every time you take the flywheel off, technically there's stretch bolts that hold the flywheel on, so you end up having to buy new bolts each time. So we're gonna do it one time, okay? Now I know this is a little bit tough to see because the sun's going down, so we got a big old shadow here. Sorry about that. I'm gonna take this, and the first one that's gonna go on is the smaller seal. So I'm gonna take and just put a little bit of grease around, just a very, very light coating of grease around where this new seal is going to go on, just to make sure there's no grabbing of that seal. Remember to orient the seal the direction that it's going to go in. It's got to hold the oil in, So we're going to slide it onto this very carefully. Maybe. Oh yeah, it slides on really quite nice. And it's on. Take this off. I don't have any paper towels with me. And I'm going to hope and pray this goes well. Slide it right on over the crankshaft. Use a little hammer. Seal. Let's go farther. Yeah, we'll have to use this after all. All the way. So it looks like you will need one of these to get it all the way in. I don't know why that driver doesn't push that inner seal all the way. It just basically pushed it in as far as the outer seal would go. But it is in now. Just be really careful to kind of get that inner lip over that cutout in the crankshaft. That's in all the way. So now we're going to take the other seal, the outer one, and kind of slide it over the it's all the way now. We'll take that inner piece off again. Everything looks nice and clean. Right over there. Dang, beautiful. So, the BMW tool, it cost 80 bucks. Yeah, I think it was worth it. That was super easy. That just went in nice the way I wanted it to. Brand new seal, we should be good there. So, anyway, that's how you install a rear main seal. Try to use this, and then for the inner seal, you might need to use a little bit of this, okay? Thanks for coming along, folks. Good luck with your BMW work. Duff act to gone.